Hi, thank you for joining us today. Today on our agenda is we're going to go over some commonly asked GA4 questions from our customers. With me, you have Steve Lubinsky, TapClicks Enterprise Customer Success Manager, and
I am Liz Hegarty, Enterprise Customer Success Manager at TapClicks.
So I'll kick it off. So Liz, what data can I assign to my client from Google Analytics 4 and TapClicks?
The first level a user could assign data to is a property level. And if you need anything more granular than that, you can do a secondary level mapping. And for secondary level mapping, you need to reach out to your Customer Success Manager to help get that set up.
And a second level mapping, I just like to add a little definition behind that, but my most common use case is a dental office. Let's say your dentist has more than one location. So you don't want to assign all the data to one location. You might want to break it out by different cities or different locations. So you would want to map at the page level path. And that is what we call second level dimension.
Great. And for our next question is, what attribution model do we pull data against?
So we make this really easy, so it's dynamic. So at the property level setting in GA4, as you'll know, you can set it at each property differently, and we actually just respect that. So same thing with conversion window as well. Whatever you set those to in your GA4, TapClicks respects that for the client level setting.
That's great. Can I get my custom dimensions and metrics from Google Analytics 4 into TapClicks?
Yeah, so there's two different ways we pull data. One is a stored way, and one is in an on-demand, we call. So in the stored way, what we have is a concept here at TapClicks called DIY. So basically, it allows you to kind of define what you're looking for in GA4. I call it everybody's got a little secret sauce. So, hey, I need these 4 fields or these 4 dimensions with these metrics. You define that, you give it to the Customer Success Manager, and we can get those built. The other way is on demand. You just use something called the custom data view, and you can pull it instantly via that path.
Great.
So actually, this is a perfect transition into our next question, Liz, which is, if I were to need a DIY, if I need TapClicks to build it, what's the limitations? How many metrics and dimensions can I get?
That is a great question. And due to a limitation on the Google Analytics 4 API, we can only pull 7 dimensions and 10 metrics. And if we pull more than that, we are going to get discrepancies. So we have to limit it at 7 dimensions again and 10 metrics due to the limitation on the Google side.
And the last question is,
can I get my custom channel groupings from Google Analytics 4 into TapClicks?
So the last question is a little tricky. It's 2 answers to it. So using what, like I talked about earlier, that stored method, actually currently today, no. But using the on-demand method where you use that custom data view, the data view custom, yes, you can easily get that data.
Great. Well, that is all for today, and thank you guys for joining us. If you have any additional questions about Google Analytics 4, please reach out to your Customer Success Manager or customercare@tapclicks.com.